السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. حياكم الله وبياكم. كيف حالكم my dear brothers and sisters? MashaAllah, MashaAllah. How's your Ramadan so far? Alhamdulillah. MashaAllah. Which night is tonight? The 6th or the 7th or the 7th? Alhamdulillah. Subhanallah. So far, we did fast 6 days. We fasted 6 days. And tonight is the 7th night. As you can see, almost a quarter of Ramadan has already gone. Just in a blink of an eye. Subhanallah. Ayyaman ma'dudat. Ayyaman ma'dudat. Very few. There are very few days. Subhanallah. Very. Dear brothers, inshallah ta'ala, tonight I'm going to bring to my attention and to your attention some of the verses that we have recited last night. And there are 3 points. The first point is we should recite this dua, Allahumma tahhir qalbi. What does that mean, Allahumma tahhir qalbi? It means, oh Allah, purify my heart. If our hearts are not pure, the physical purity is not going to be sufficient. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said in the Quran, أولئك الذين لم يرد الله أن يطهر قلوبهم لهم في الدنيا خزي ولهم في الآخرة عذاب عظيم. If Allah doesn't purify our hearts, we will be losers in this life, and also we will be losers in the next life. That's why it's very important that we should always ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to purify our hearts. What are we going to say? Allahumma tahhir qalbi. Also Allah said, يَوْمَ لَا يَنْفَعُ مَالٌ وَلَا بَنُونَ إِلَّا مَنْ أَتَى اللَّهَ بِقَلْبٍ سَلِيمٍ. Everyone, don't just look at your clothing and how clean your clothing is. Don't look at how clean your body is. Think about how clean your heart is. Each and every one of us right now, ask yourself, pause for a moment and say, how is my heart? Is my heart pure or is my heart filled with filth? Think about it. If you have hasad in your heart is not clean. If you have hatred in your heart is not clean. If you have, for example, in your heart, anger and ghadab and subhanallah, takabbur. If you have kibr in your heart, arrogance, you feel like you're better than everybody else, your heart is not clean. أولئك الذين لم يرد الله أن يطهر قلوبهم لهم في الدنيا خزي ولهم في الآخرة عذاب عظيم. Those are the failed people. The next point I want to bring to your attention is the importance of our friends. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said, وَاحْذَرْهُمْ أَنْ يَفْتِنُوكَ عَنْ بَعْضِ مَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ إِلَيْكَ. The people that we hang around with, the people that we are close to, they can make us go astray. The Prophet ﷺ, what did he say? الْمَرْءُ عَلَى دِينِ خَلِيلِهِ. The person is upon the religion of his friend. Do not ask about someone. If you want to know about someone, don't ask about him. Ask about his friends. If I want to know you, I don't have to ask about you. I am going to ask about your friends. Very important. Who are the people that you hang around with? Who are the people that you are close to? So Allah said, وَاحْذَرْهُمْ أَنْ يَفْتِنُوكَ عَنْ بَعْضِ مَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ إِلَيْكَ. The last one that I'm going to conclude with tonight is another important point. So what did we say so far? How many points did we mention? 2. What was the first one about? Make sure that your heart, you ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to purify your heart. Practical thing that we can take home with us tonight. Okay, ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allahumma tahhir qalbi. Oh Allah, purify my heart. Oh Allah, purify my heart. The second one was about what? The importance of, your friends. Who are your friends? Allah said in the Quran, الْأَخِلَّاءُ يَوْمَئِذٍ بَعْضُهُمْ لِبَعْضٍ عَدُوٌّ إِلَّا الْمُتَّقِينَ. Best of friends in this dunya, they will become enemies in the next life. Except the people of taqwa. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us from those ones. Say Ameen. The last point. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said regarding the believers. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا مَنْ يَرْتَدِدْ مِنْكُمْ عَنْ دِينِهِ فَسَوْفَ يَأْتِي اللَّهُ بِقَوْمٍ يُحِبُّهُمْ وَيُحِبُّونَهُ أَذِلَّةٍ عَلَى الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. أَذِلَّةٍ عَلَى الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. That portion of the ayah. أَذِلَّةٍ عَلَى الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. The believers, the true believer, is the person who is kind and loving towards his fellow Muslim brother and sister. Unfortunately, as Muslims today, are we nice and kind to one another? Majority of the time? No. That's the reality. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He described the believers, what did He say? أَذِلَّةٍ عَلَى الْمُؤْمِنِينَ. They're kind to each other. مُحَمَّدٌ رَسُولُ اللَّهِ وَالَّذِينَ مَعَهُ أَشِدَّاءُ عَلَى الْكُفَّارِ رُحَمَاءُ بَيْنَهُمْ. Very important, we have to show mercy and kindness and compassion towards one another. Your Muslim brother, when he prays with you or next to you, every single day he comes to the masjid, day in, day out. Your sister in Islam, my sister's downstairs, this message is also for you. Don't say maybe the Sheikh is talking to the brothers. I'm also talking to the sisters downstairs. Because this religion is for all of us. It's not just for the men. This religion is for the women as well. All of us. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said, وَمَا كَانَ لِمُؤْمِنٍ وَلَا مُؤْمِنَةٍ إِذَا قَضَى اللَّهُ وَرَسُولُهُ أَمْرًا أَنْ يَكُونَ لَهُمُ الْخِيَرَةُ مِنْ أَمْرِهِمْ وَمَنْ يَعْصِ اللَّهَ وَرَسُولَهُ فَقَدْ ضَلَّ ضَلَالًا مُبِينًا. SubhanAllah. So we have to be very careful. So 3 points tonight. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to purify your heart. Pay attention to the people that you befriend with. And the last one, what was it? Be kind to your fellow Muslim brothers and sisters in Islam. And one practical way of doing that is what? Buy gifts for one another. Tahadu, tahabu. Bring gifts tomorrow. Everyone just bring a little gift and give it to your Muslim brother, inshallah ta'ala. Sisters should bring, inshallah ta'ala, gifts, and they should give it to the, inshallah ta'ala, sisters. But I don't want one of the brothers going downstairs and saying, sisters, I've got gifts for you. No. That's, you'll get a yellow card or red card. Maybe red card, okay? And you will be banned 3 nights. You will not be able to come to the masjid. 3 match, 3 nights, okay? So that's where we're going to stop, inshallah. Hayakumullah. So now we're going to take the second part, inshallah.